hygiene in Islam.
إن الله يحب التوابين ويحب المتطهرين.
The Prophet, peace be upon him, said that cleanliness is one half of faith. General hygiene. Fingernails and toenails should be clipped. Pubic hair and armpits should be shaved at least once every 40 days. A moustache should be closely trimmed clear of the mouth. After one uses the toilet, the private parts should be cleaned free of filth, using water if available. Any traces of filth must be washed from the body and clothes before prayer. If one is going to pray with his or her shoes on, they should check and remove any trace of filth from beneath them before they pray in them. One should smell pleasant and generally keep a neat and tidy appearance. It is reported that when Al-Hassan, the son of Ali, prayed, he would wear his best clothes. When he was asked about this, he said, "Verily, Allah is beautiful, and He loves beauty, so I beautify myself for my Lord." One of the three things Muhammad, peace be upon him, loved was perfume. Wudu, ablution.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا قمتم إلى الصلاة فاغسلوا وجوهكم وأيديكم إلى المرافق وامسحوا برؤوسكم وأرجلكم إلى الكعبين.
The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, Allah does not accept the prayer of one who has nullified his ablution until he performs it again. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, the key to paradise is prayer, and the key to prayer is cleanliness, ablution. Intention. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, the reward of deeds depends upon the intention, and a person will get the reward according to what he has intended. The intention here means that one must have cleared their heart and mind and focused purely on perfecting the ablution in order to please their Lord. Saying Bismillah, in the name of Allah. Before beginning the ablution, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, would say, in the name of Allah.
Bismillah.
Washing the hands. Muhammad, peace be upon him, poured water on his hands and washed them 3 times. Rinsing the mouth. He then rinsed his mouth 3 times. Rinsing the nose. Then he sniffed water into his nostrils using his right hand and blew out using his left hand 3 times. Washing the face. He then washed his face 3 times. Washing the beard. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, would run his fingers through his beard, washing the forearms. Then he took a handful of water and washed his right forearm, and again took another handful of water and washed his left forearm. Wiping the head. Then he wiped his head and entered his 2 index fingers into his ears and wiped the backs of his ears with his thumbs. Washing the feet. And he washed his feet up to the ankles 3 times. When the Prophet, peace be upon him, made ablution, he would enter the water between his toes with his little finger. Supplication. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "If one completes and perfects the ablution, and then says, 'I testify that there is no God except Allah, the one who has no partner, and that Muhammad is his slave and messenger,' the 8 gates of paradise will be opened for him, and he may enter through any gate he wishes."
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله.
Summary. Make an intention and say Bismillah. Wash the hands. Rinse the mouth. Rinse the nose. Wash the face, wash the beard, wash the forearms, wipe the head, and wash the feet. General points about ablution. Water usage. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, used to perform a complete ablution with just 2 handfuls of water. Brushing the teeth. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "If I had not found it hard for my followers or the people, I would have ordered them to clean their teeth with siwak, the Muslim toothbrush, for every prayer." Beginning with the right. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, loved to begin with his right side while cleaning or purifying himself. Washing each part. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, performed ablution, washing each part once, twice, or 3 times, except the head, which he only wiped once. Tayammum, dry ablution.
وإن كنتم مرضى أو على سفر أو جاء أحد منكم من الغائط أو لامستم النساء فلم تجدوا ماء فتيمموا صعيدا طيبا فامسحوا بوجوهكم وأيديكم إن الله كان عفوا غفورا.
Make an intention, saying Bismillah. Strike the palms of the hands once on clean earth, such as sand, or any clean surface on which dust has collected. Blow off the excess. Wipe each hand up to the wrist. Wipe the face. What nullifies ablution? After one uses the toilet, touching the private parts, loss of consciousness, deep sleep, passing wind. Everything that Allah prescribes has a wisdom behind it. The medical world is continuously discovering amazing medical benefits from performing prayer and ablution. When a Muslim performs his 5 daily prayers, he is taking preventative measures against many diseases and illnesses of the body. Performing ablution has been scientifically proven to have many physical benefits. Washing the hands prevents the transmission of many contagious diseases. Washing the face recharges such organs as the intestines, stomach, and bladder, as well as having a positive effect on the nervous and reproductive systems. Washing the mouth removes food particles that could cause teeth and gum problems. Washing the nostrils removes germs trapped inside so they do not reach the respiratory system. Washing the ear decreases high blood pressure and relieves tooth and throat pain, as well as removing any extra wax that could cause ear infection and general body imbalances. Repeated washing of the face invigorates facial skin cells and helps prevent early wrinkles. It also helps invigorate the ends of the blood vessels, as well as the nerves and glands that are near the skin surface, and therefore helps them perform their functions efficiently. The last step of ablution, washing the feet, helps prevent athlete's foot, a fungal problem of the feet. Ablution also helps prevent skin cancer, as the areas washed during ablution are the parts of the body that are most prone to exposure to pollution, both internal and external. Ablution removes this pollution 5 times a day, and therefore maintains a clean outer layer of the skin, which in turn assists cells underneath to function properly. The Prophet, peace be upon him, also encouraged performing ablution before going to bed. This same ritual is also encouraged by yoga experts who say that washing important motor and sensory organs, such as the hands, arms, eyes, legs, and mouth before sleep using cool water, relaxes the body, preparing it for a deep sleep.